Treasure Island, San Francisco. Some have faith that God will protect them. Thursday, February 27, 2014. AVCHD 763. Carol Harvey, videographer.
So, this area, these buildings, have been, again, repurposed, and on the surface it's like, great, we have playing fields, and we have a playground, and we have a Gaelic football league, and look at how they're using the school. They closed it down because of financial reasons, supposedly. I'm going to look into that. But, you know, the argument was that we didn't have enough kids here, so they shipped them off the island. Half of the school's still empty. We could have a community group, but...
Is this the school?
Yeah.
It says San Francisco Gaelic Athletic Association Community Center on it.
Yeah, so they've rented it out to them. The motorcycle cops use it for training in the back.
What happened to the actual school?
Well, those kids are now in the city.
And is this where your kids were going to school?
This is the reason I picked this place, because right on the other side is my house. I could walk my children here. And by the middle of the fall semester that, you know, they closed it. So my kids had a beautiful, newly resurfaced play yard, gorgeous school, neighborhood kids. Then they didn't. So.
And was it at that point you moved them and you tried to put them in San Francisco City schools, but that didn't work out, so you brought them home and homeschooled them then?
Right.
Okay, so now tell us what's going on in San Francisco. It's a building labeled San Francisco Gaelic Athletic Association Community Center,
right?
But the police are using it.
They use the back of it for police training, so motorcycle cop training.
Really?
Yeah, they all file in there, rank and file, and then C3 Church also runs a church out of the other end, and then each.
Wait, and now that's the
right there.
What? Are you pointing to the dark structure?
Yep.
Or the yellow, the end of the yellow structure?
At the very end of the yellow structure where the
Hold
gentleman
your hands
is,
over it, so just wait a minute. Okay.
Where the gentleman's doing the construction. They're opening a cafe, and that whole auditorium area with the, you know, in the left wing of the old school is now C3 Church.
And so what, C3 Church is what?
It's Christian City Church. They're a good church. They're not, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that they have rented out that and renovated that. So that's being used. Again, part of this whole dynamic is we've asked for space to open businesses and to do things, and there's no like kind of production. There's nothing made, no leniences for us to learn how to, you know, there's no micro business training or any kind of thing for people to actually be productive and invest in their own community. But everyone from the outside can come in and take whatever they want as long as they have the money to pay for it.
So where are people coming from to attend this church?
From the city, from San Francisco.
Where?
All over San Francisco.
Are they aware of the toxicity of this place? Have they been told about that?
They've been told. Some have faith that God will protect them from everything.
Wow.
Others have faith or trust in the city telling their pastor that it's safe. I've already told them it's bullcrap. But you know, once again, you can only lead a horse to water. If they want to drink it, I will let them know where a good doctor is.
So this is C3 Church Campus?
Yes.
Is that it? C3?
Yeah.
Okay, now...
And again, very good people doing good work, trying to make the community better, trying to give us a church home, if that's what you're looking for. And I have no fault with them at all. I just feel bad that they're being taken advantage of.
Okay, hold on. Do you have another thing to say about that right now?
What, that they're being taken advantage of?
A little bit more?
Yeah, they should be told. I mean, this building was closed for a reason. I'm going to find out why, because it wasn't all economics. There's nothing economical about making children bus off of a place in droves.
Yeah.
And
Did it sit fallow for a while, unused for a while after they got the kids out?
Yes, quite a few years actually. And we had inquired, we had asked, well, can we rent part of it for, businesses, or, the gym has a kitchen, could people who cook start a, little countertop business? Like, is there any way that we can do this? And it was like, well, if you get all the things together, we can rent it to you, but no mention of like discounts for island residents, no encouragement for people to really try to invest in their own community or have local businesses. So it's kind of, I thought that's what tie-dye was supposed to do, but they don't really do that kind of stuff for people.
That's TIDHI.
TIHDI.
TIHDI, tie-dye.
And again, the intent of tie-dye is awesome. I love any idea of helping people who need the help. That I'm not trying to speak down upon them, but I think that if the city would get their noses out of the work that they try to do and stop using them as another tool of theirs to suppress people and suppress their knowledge of what's going on, then they would be more effective in what I believe their mission is.
So tell us again what TIHDI stands for.
It's Treasure Island Homeless Development Initiative. It's a nonprofit that oversees about 20 agencies on the island and houses quite a few of the participants in those programs. And again, I think their intent is good, but they're being muscled out of being effective by the constraints put on them through TIDA in the city. They have to do what they're told, or they lose all of the option to help anyone. That's a hard position to be in. So, where I would stand up and give them the Trans-America finger, not everyone's like that. Not everyone is willing to give all that up. So.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go